How you doing? It's Minuteman Preparedness. So I want to jump on real quick and talk to you about the events that unfolded this morning off Bourbon and Canal Street, New Orleans, around 3:15 a.m. So a terrorist, I'm not going to name his name because I'm not going to give him any type of recognition, drove a rented pickup truck around a police barricade, um, gave it some gas, and went down the roadway, striking multiple individuals who were doing nothing but minding their business, having a good time for New Year's celebration. He ultimately ended up coming to a stop. Gun battle ensued with law enforcement, and he was killed on scene. So, number one, the vehicle, the pickup truck, he had rented that vehicle, and on the back hitch, he had a flag mount pole with a ISIS flag on the rear of it. Once he was killed in the gun battle and law enforcement moved on the vehicle, and throughout the investigation, it was found that the suspect had a Glock handgun in his possession, also had a .308 caliber rifle with a scope on it, and he was also wearing body armor. Prior to the attack, the Airbnb that he had rented had been set ablaze. So who knows what is left in there, if anything's left, what the damage was. We'll find that out later through the investigation and through the news media on scene. But they've just come out recently here within, I'd say, the last hour, and stated that they're also looking for 3 males, unidentified, and an unidentified female, that were caught on video surveillance placing IEDs around the area of the attack just prior to the attack. So at this moment, we still have 4 unknown suspects, terrorists, running around that area, or who knows where they could be if they're even still there. So one thing I've posted about quite a bit on my Instagram is preparedness. And with the preparedness part is situational awareness. Now in my prior job, situational awareness was extremely important, and it's something that I dealt with every day, and now being retired, I still deal with it, and I live in a constant state of vigilance and hypervigilance, even when I'm at home. You're walking through those parking lots, are you paying attention to the people and how they're acting, their body language, what they have with them. Are you paying attention to the vehicles in the area? Suspiciously dark tinted windows, or you parked in the back away from everybody, and there is a vehicle, larger vehicle, vans, for example, parked right next to your vehicle with a plethora of parking spaces all around you. That should be a key sign that something's going on. But in that environment with so many people, celebrating, just a lot of people, you can have some situational awareness, paying attention to what's going on in your general area, but it's hard. It's very hard, especially when people are celebrating. If you yourself are celebrating, you may have had a couple drinks, so you've eased up. You're not really paying attention. You're having fun. You're not thinking anything bad is going to happen. Those large types of gatherings, number one, it's one thing I don't do. I stay away from any type of large gathering solely based on the purpose that I can't pay attention to everything that's going on. It's impossible to pay attention to every person, every vehicle that could be in the area. Looking where explosive devices could be placed easily. It's hard to do. And so I just cut that part out of, my life. I don't do those things. So we'll keep you updated as things come around with this incident that occurred in New Orleans. So pay attention to what's going on around you. Try to always, watch the vehicles, watch the people, and, have fun, but pay attention and stay safe.